Sure.
Now,
Easy.
the other round one question. Steve, are you ready?
I think I'm ready.
Here we go. Al said, you know your lawyer is really incompetent when you're accused of a crime and he calls blank as a character witness.
Martial law, just when you said he refuses to what?
You know your lawyer is really incompetent when you're accused of a crime and the lawyer, calls blank as a character witness.
I'm working on it.
All right, here we go. Al said, you know, I'll see if I can do it upside down. Al said, you know your lawyer is really incompetent when you're accused of a crime and he calls blank as a character witness.
Richard Nixon.
You got it, Steve. You like that answer?
Yes, that's good.
What do you guys say?
Well, geez, you know, like what happens is like you go with your first impulses or whatever. So we came up with what? The victim. The victim.
The victim, when he accuses of a crime and he calls the victim as a character witness. All right, that's one possibility, yes?
All right, darling. Who gave you secret?
You did, Brad.
You bet your bit. And now I'm going to give you the infamous Richard Nixon.
All right.
Thank you.
An escaped convict.
When he calls an escaped convict as a character witness.
I like to leave presidents alone.
I don't. That's why I live in this country. I don't have to leave them alone.
Yes, well, you have a fertile imagination, Charles. When you're accused of a crime and your lawyer calls blank as a character witness, Miss Lynn Redgrave?
Yes, sir. Well, I thought that I liked Lester's new sweater, and so we came up with the victim.
Uh-huh.
Great.
Lester, were you looking down at her answer? Did you steal that answer from her?
See, Gene,
Yeah.
I can't see.
You can't see? Oh, I forgot about that, yeah.
Get a
Well,
grip.
what the heck are you wearing glasses for?
This is a sham.
Oh, a sham. I see. All right.
A prop, yeah.
All right. Now, McLean.
This is something that I've been waiting for a long time and wanting to get even with this guy. Everybody knows him. Everybody knows what he did to me. Delmer Fuller.
Delmer Fuller.
That's right.
What did he do to you?
In sixth grade, I lent Delmer Fuller 50 cents for a moon pie and an RC Cola.
Yeah.
And he's never, ever paid me back.
I think that brings new meaning to grudge holding.
Right. Okay, Delmer Fuller, you got yours. Send him the money now. All right, Marcia.
Well, I'm disappointed in myself again. Because I sold out.
You did.
Yeah, because I thought Richard Nixon, but the last time I used Mr. Nixon as an answer, I got hate mail.
Oh, you did?
Well, you know, I mean, it was sort of subtle. Said things like, "Dear creep, I want you dead and out of show business."
Yeah.
You know, it was, real sort of smooth, subtle stuff. You had to read between the lines, but trust me, it wasn't nice. So this time I sold out and went for the old standby Howard Cosell.
Right. Another lovable character.
Nobody ever sends mail on his behalf. You notice that?
So here we are, 1-1. And now we go to round two. And since she went first last time, Steve, you go first this time. That happens when we have a tie.
Okay, B, please.
All right, sir.
Oh.
The funeral director said, the deceased must have owned an advertising agency. He's got a billboard painted on his blank. Brett, you do not play.
I don't play because I can be protected.
She doesn't
Help
play.
out. You can help him. Ready, Chuck. The funeral director said, the deceased must have owned an advertising agency. He's got a billboard painted on his blank.
Coffin.
Coffin is what he says. All right. We come to Willie and Lester. Gentlemen, what do you say?
Yes. I mean, my suitcase is often called that, at times. But
Oh, it is?
Yes.
Yeah.
But you know how that goes. That's show business. Coffin, if you will. Coffin, if you will.
Yeah.
Wasn't the coffin carried off? Was the coffin they carried
One
off?
for Steve, he's up to 2. What do you say there,
On
Charles?
his coffin he had, you can be sure if it's Westinghouse.
The deceased must own an advertising agency. He's got a billboard painted on his coffin, according to everybody so far.
Well, I once had some nasty wisdom tooth trouble in England, and somebody sent me to a specialist, and his name was Dr. Coffin, and I left. I didn't let him do it, so in memory of him.
You said that?
Yes.
All right. 4 for Steve.
I have the risk of, being distasteful, because I don't want dead people out there to be offended by my answer. So all you dead people out there that are watching, this is just fun, okay?
All right.
I said on his butt.
And those who were on the brink, one way or the other, I think that answer sent them over.
Are you we're ready for
Every
you.
once in a while,
Yeah.
just stare at you.
Yeah, no, we're all
They
staring
just
at
stare
you.
at you.
We're all
Just stare
staring.
at me, at least smile. We're all in this together. Think it's not lonely?
Is it lonely at the bottom?
Oh, it's lonely at the middle. That's where it is. Now, I love this, too, because I thought more people would see it on your
Tombstone. That's good. Well, that's very good, Marcia. Don't feel bad about that. 4 for him, 1 for her, and now a message for you.